Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Hope everybody is doing fine and great. And we have Saturday here today. और मैं आपके साथ लाइव हूँ आज। काफ़ी देर के बाद मैंने आपसे एक मूवी बनाई है अभी, बल्कि लाइव होने का मेरा पहला एक्सपीरियंस है आपके साथ। तो अगर मुझसे कोई फॉल्ट होती है और कोई आपको थोड़ा सा ये जो है टेढ़ा लगता है थोड़ा सा, तो यू हैव टू bear with me. So it's my first Instagram live. So what I actually wanted to talk with you was about traveling. The thing is that we are now connected even much tighter together today than we have ever been. Flights are cheaper and it's very cheap to travel and to explore the world, go different nice places around the world, which is fantastic. I mean, you can just if you're living in Europe, it doesn't take that much time if you go to Paris or you go to Germany or you go to Austria, Switzerland. It's like a couple of hours flight. You can explore the world at your fingertips. और ये तो बड़ी ज़बरदस्त बात है कि जब हम यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं, पूरे वर्ल्ड को देख सकते हैं, जा सकते हैं, एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं, कल्चर्स को देख सकते हैं, एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं। और हमें देखने को मिलता है कि लोग डिफरेंट सिटीज़ में, डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ में कैसे रहते हैं, उनकी ट्रेडिशन क्या हैं, उनके कल्चर्स क्या हैं, खाने क्या हैं। और ऐसी चीज़ों को देख के आप अपने जो ट्रेडिशंस होते हैं, अपने जो कल्चर्स होते हैं, उनके ऊपर आप ज़्यादा अवेयर हो जाते हैं। आपको एकदम से जो है रोटी और दाल जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद लगती है। आपको अपने जो खीर है, फिरनी है, इस तरह के खाने आपको अच्छे लगते हैं। सो दैट इज़ जस्ट फैंटास्टिक। एंड when you eat like croissants, you eat other things, आपको अपना खाना भी याद आता है। और एक सेइंग है कि बाहर जाना इज़ ग्रेट, बट घर में रह के खाना खाना इज़ इवन बेटर, क्योंकि घर में जो खाना होता है उसके अंदर जो प्यार होता है, जो मोहब्बत होती है और फैमिली की एफर्ट होती है, दैट इज़ लाइक अ ब्लेसिंग to be part of. And I'm a Desi, as you guys know. So here I'm living here in Scandinavia, और यहाँ पे जैसे आप देख रहे हैं वेदर जो है वो थोड़ा सा चेंज हो रहा है, ठंड आ रही है। और अभी हम अगस्त में एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं कि अभी बारिशें हो रही हैं, ठंड आ रही है। So we have just sat here and had a really great meal, and we had a chicken corn soup, which was fantastic and nice. I just had it now, made in this kitchen, in this lovely home of my sister, which I would like to show you. So, yeah, we have had a really good meal and we really enjoyed it. तो हम जो देसी हैं, हम ये करते हैं कि हम जब ठंड हो जाती है, हम अपना सूप जो है, चिकन कॉर्न सूप वगैरह, हम उनको एंजॉय करते हैं। अपने जो गर्म खाने हैं, बिरयानी है और इस तरह की जो चीज़ें हैं, हम उनको एंजॉय करते हैं, विच आई थिंक इज़ नाइस। अगर आप जाएं तो दूसरे मुल्क में भी आपको इस तरह की चीज़ें मिलेंगी। In Paris you will find like shots of these coffees that they drink to get the heat. Or if you go to Finland, Estland, which are very cold places on earth, you will see that they also have some really hot food that they enjoy and eat. और जौन से मुल्क हैं जहाँ पे ठंड ज़्यादा होती है, वहाँ पे ये होता है कि वो अपने घर में एक्टिविटीज़ ढूंढते हैं, करते हैं, क्योंकि बाहर तो बगैर इतना ज़्यादा घूम नहीं सकते, क्योंकि बाहर ठंड काफ़ी होती है। सो ट्रैवलिंग, आई वांटेड टू हियर योर इनसाइट अबाउट ट्रैवलिंग. What do you think when you travel? What do you think is a blessing that you explore, and what do you think is totally irrelevant and totally annoying for you? Like if you're traveling in economical class, or the seats are small, you're sitting in a tight place, maybe you're sitting beside a guy who is not who's taking it all to himself, and you're not getting that much space. अगर आपकी 9 hours flight है, आपकी flight है जो maybe 10 hours है, how do you get rest and sleep, and how do you get relaxed? And do you bring your music? Do you bring some great books to read? What about your laptop? Do you have some movies on your laptop that you take with you yourself? So how do you actually cope with the flight time? पर्सनली मेरे लिए ये है कि जो फ़्लाइट टाइम है वो अनोइंग होता है क्योंकि आपने कुछ घंटे एक जगह पे बैठना होता है और बैठ के आप थक जाते हैं. So I like to move around, I like to stand up, walk different places just to get the blood circulation going. I like to stand up and say, okay, let me just go and grab some water and something like that. So and I have a really good book with me as well. So I try to sit down and read for some time as well. I like to interact with other people because the thing is that when you interact with other people, you interact with interesting people, you figure out what is their life like, what have they been up to, and what are they doing when they're going a place that you're also going with them. So you are sharing a journey with them. So it's great. When I go, I always focus on having a nice flight and try to relax on the flight. And then I try to plan my trip as much as I can. So the small things that are there that you have to do, like booking a hotel, traveling from A to B, either by train, a route or something. I have some rough idea in my mind कि जी मैं होटल तक कैसे पहुंचूंगा, मैं लैंड कब करूंगा और मैं अपने आप को ट्रांसपोर्ट कैसे करूंगा. उसके अलावा मेरे दिमाग में कोई ऐसा आइडिया नहीं होता कि मैंने वहाँ पे करना क्या है और कहाँ जाना है, क्या देखना है. I just have an idea कि जी this place is famous for a few things. But what I really enjoy when I have traveled somewhere is the interaction with the local people. And the interaction when you land with a new culture, a new tradition and identity. जैसे कि एक मुल्क है उसकी अपनी आइडेंटिटी होती है, अपना DNA होता है. So it's good to have a raw, uncut like experience about that you go and embrace it full on, like carpe diem. So you just embrace it. So I try not to plan everything in bits and details. I try to just embrace it and then go with the flow basically. Try to make my stay most comfortable as possible. And that, having said that, it's about minimizing the time where you don't like the stuff you don't like at the airport, big queues and checks and security checks and all of that. It has to be done. You know that you have to have your tolerance with you when you go through these airports. You have to pack and you have to there are certain things that you just have to make sure are just there, like अगर आपका लगेज जो है वो ज़्यादा overweight है, so you have to pack your bag, you have to make sure that your luggage is requirement, airline requirement. You have to make sure that your flight is on time and you reach the airport on time. Besides that, I would just say when you travel, you have to go and embrace the culture, the people, the love, and enjoy it. The food, fantastic, amazing food, different places around the world that exist there. If you go to Italy, you have to try the pizza that they make in the oven, stone oven. Paris में croissants होते हैं, बड़े fresh and really fresh food that they have in France. So in that sense, every place has its charm and different cuisine. But I will say this, कि when you go to Lahore, I mean, which is known for amazing food, great, fantastic food. I mean, you have different great experiences there. You have these golgappes that are just amazing, just off the street that you go. You have this tawa chicken, I can say, and you have different sabzi dishes there. Like gobi. You have also home cooked meals that people have there. I mean, it's a full-on experience. And I will say this: that living outside of Pakistan and the South Asian subcontinent, the food there is just fantastic, and you miss it. And you miss the people, you miss the love, you miss the culture and the atmosphere, the weather, everything. So when you're there, you feel like, oh, okay, great. I'm now having a biryani. I'm having, a dal. I'm having this chicken. I'm having these naans, and that just your stomach just is grateful. It's grateful when you give it that food. You feel just at home, and so whenever you go anywhere, the food and everything is fantastic. But when you go home. You feel like okay कि अब मैं घर आ गया हूँ और मैं अच्छा खाना खा रहा हूँ और मेरे साथ लोग भी enjoy कर रहे हैं. So that is my experience of the traveling that I do and I have, and I wanted to know you guys. I mean, what do you think when you travel? Where do you go? Who do you meet with? How do you plan your traveling? And what do you think is the best thing when you have to travel? And what do you think is something that annoys you? And that would be fantastic if you could leave that input as well for my video, and maybe also tell me about your likes and dislikes. What kind of a cuisine do you like? Do you go for like a shopping spree where you focus on getting as much shopping out of the way as possible, or you like to eat really good food and you like to be a place where you can eat nice cuisine, or you want to do some sightseeing, because sightseeing is also good. You have nice places that you can visit, you can see in the world, different places, whether it's the Blue Mosque in Istanbul, or whether it's the Eiffel Tower in Paris, whether it's Rome, it's the Pope City. So there are so many good experiences out there. So what is it that you really prioritize and you think that is a nice thing on your agenda? I would definitely love to know about that. I know for me it's basically the samosas and the pakoras and namak pares and all those things that I've been brought up with. I love to have that, and then I'm also looking for that nice ice cream. You can't go wrong with a great ice cream. That's for me. I love to go for good food and nice company, nice conversation, and interesting people. I think that's just make my clock tick. So this was my first live experience on Instagram with you guys, sharing my experience about traveling and interest about traveling, and I would love to hear about what you think and where you want to be going. I will be going to Paris soon. Also will be going to Turkey soon, so please do follow me, and I'll be making some videos from my trips there, just to show you how my experiences have been. So मेरे साथ रहिएगा, and चैनल को अगर आप लाइक करना चाहते हैं लाइक कीजिए और एंजॉय कीजिए. Have a really nice day out there, and do tell me if there is anything you'd like me to talk about, or anything that something you'd like to know from me. I would love to share it with you, and I would love to tell you about my experiences. So for me on this a little bit dull day here in Saturday, a dull rainy Saturday, where I just had a chicken corn soup and I'm having cruising and cruising at home. I would just say have a nice day and be with your families, spread love around, and be happy basically. Okay, take care everybody. Bye bye. And there we ended